This administration is in a tizzy, sweating. I mean, they panty draws is super soaking, sweating because them Epstein emails drop and the Epstein files are coming next. Take a listen to what's going on in the administration with these Epstein emails, and then I'll have a special word for these Republicans that always say, well, if Trump was in it, why didn't Biden release it? Oh, well, there are going to be more Democrats in it than Republicans. Shut the fuck up. If that was the case, Trump would have been released it. Take a look at this.
New details from the 20,000 newly released documents related to Jeffrey Epstein, some mentioning President Trump. In email exchanges with a New York Times reporter in 2015, Epstein suggested reporters ask my houseman about Donald almost walking through the door, leaving his nose print on the glass as young women were swimming in the pool. And he was so focused, he walked straight into the door. And there was this text exchange in 2018 with someone whose name has been redacted. That person writing, they're really just trying to take down Trump and doing whatever they can to do that. Epstein replying, it's wild because I am the one able to take him down. President Trump has denied any wrongdoing in relation to Epstein, calling the saga a hoax. The White House says Trump kicked Epstein out of his Florida club for being a, quote, pedophile and a creep. And they accuse Democrats of releasing the emails as a distraction as the government reopens.
It's not a distraction. The distraction was Mike Johnson not calling the House back so they could vote in the young lady from Arizona who would have put the tipping point to forcing them to release the Epstein files. Ladies and gentlemen, there has not been a single Democrat who's been complaining, I don't want them released because I don't want to know what Democrats is in it. Not a one. We want to know everybody that's in it. And more importantly, we know good and damn well the majority of the people that's going to be in this thing are supporters of GOP, supporters of MAGA, because the folks that was getting away with this and going to a private island were the ultra rich. That 10% that the MAGA minions continue to protect when they can barely afford a 6-pack of beer. They're having to go buy beer like it's a damn Lucy cigarette in the store. Can I get one beer from that 6-pack? I'll come back and pay for the rest later. Y'all are protecting these guys. Y'all don't want to see this happen because you don't want to see your leaders fall. Some people will peel off from this delusion called MAGA if they realize and see up front and center Trump is in it. It shouldn't take this, in all honesty, to get to this point because we know he's in it. This is the same man that ran a pageant and would go backstage watching these girls get naked. This is the same man that did that. This is the same man, Trump, who said, all you got to do is grab him by the pussy. Trump said that. You voted for him. Trump is the same man who incited a riot on January 6th. And then once he gets in office this time, he releases about 80 of those people that was leaders of the riot in January 6th. So why would I believe that him and some of these other wealthy guys aren't in it? I believe it. I don't believe in fairy tales. I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in Thor. He's fictional. And what I believe in is science and fact and provable things. And these Epstein emails soon will be paired with the Epstein files, and we'll have a lot more proof. And we'll get the other name of rich folks who's in it. They're hiding this people because it could completely tear down the Republican Party. Completely. There are going to be rich other people in there who contributed to this stuff that trumpeted Epstein hanging himself in prison. So I'm in it because I want to see them too. Just as much as I want Trump to go down, I want all these donors who've been getting away where it seems like the law doesn't affect them. I need them to go down too, because one of the things that keeps a polite society polite is equal justice. And we have not seen that. And we need to get back to that. That's a way you can bring the country back together. I get sick of hearing all this talk about if you speak a certain way, you're being a divisive. If somebody's speaking racism, yes, you're being divisive. But if you're talking about what can bring proper, equal law and order, ain't nothing divisive about that. Come on, y'all. Let's get this thing done, get them files, and let's get the taking people down that need to be took down.